Good morning, my Taylor Dane hair. Tell it to my heart. Tell me I'm the only one. Not too bad. I wanted to hop on and make a little content because lately I've been posting a lot of political things. You probably noticed a little of my content shifted from narcissistic abuse to the sky is falling political stuff. And there's a few reasons for that. The first being I'm a social worker. So I took an oath to work for the disenfranchised in the very first place. And I studied community organizing and social policy at USC. So I'm very, very much a New York social worker who's paying attention to systemic issues. Always was my thing. And then I became a therapist, and I love that also. But really, as an advocate, that's just something I'm very passionate about. And then you're now seeing the crossover into the victims of Jeffrey Epstein, etc. And that is clearly narcissistic abuse. Also, you're also seeing, Donald Trump's behavior being very familiar if you were ever victimized by a narcissist, a sociopath, or a psychopath. So tons of crossover in that realm. If you're not really seeing that, just keep watching my content, because I would say by and large, most of my clients are now coming to me describing being triggered by the current political climate. It's extremely cultic. And so, tons of reasons to see crossovers with narcissistic abuse. And that's why. So if anyone's saying, oh, Vanessa, why are you posting political content? That's why. I mean, it's narcissistic abuse left, right, and center. Cultic systems left, right, and center. And that's what my book aims to do, which is fuse the concepts of narcissistic abuse and cult abuse. So for now, because it's such a hot topic and people are really starting to wake up to what it looks like to be mind controlled in this cult of MAGA, or in a cult of one in your own interpersonal relationships, that is extremely important to understand. So I'm trying to highlight that. Hopefully people are connecting those dots. But have a wonderful day. Okay.